Looks like lightning struck that one.
Pow! Good firewood.
Firewood. It's all firewood to me.
You know that?
Anyways, something that's been getting kicked around a lot in the prepper community, if you will, is the possibility of smallpox. And I've heard this before, and there's some arguments for it. And usually you can kind of ignore that as a lot of hearsay or a lot of paranoia. But some things have happened just recently to kind of make you stop and think about it as far as a smallpox outbreak possibility is concerned. Now, a couple of things I need to point out first, and if I get my dates mixed up, feel free to post it in the comment section, because I'm going to tell you there has not been an outbreak, a global, anywhere in the world of smallpox since 1949. Okay, because people, I hear this argument for the you-know-what that's going on now from the pandemic.
The Jews.
Yeah, the Jew, if you can even say that anymore on ScrewTube, I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, I know. But they say, oh well, we never got to herd immunity with smallpox. There hasn't been an outbreak since 1949, and they stopped administering the you-know-what for smallpox to the general public, and I want to say it was 1972, 1974, somewhere in there. They stopped giving those, okay? Unless you were going to Iraq, and they did give a lot of the people that were going to Iraq, soldiers, a smallpox, you-know-what, because there was fear of the possibility of a weaponized version of it. Okay, so let's brush that aside. Now, about, what day was it? It was the 9th of November. Bill Gates is at some forum begging for money, like this guy needs to, for research for the possibility of weaponized smallpox terrorism. Okay, he's talking about how we could start seeing terrorists weaponizing diseases, and he brought up smallpox. He's talking about, there could be a smallpox epidemic. And smallpox is not a joke in comparison to the 99.97% survival rate thing that we're supposed to be terrified of now. They're trying to get you to do this for. Smallpox is a better than 30% mortality rate. So it's, you're looking at about a third of people who had not previously been immunized probably dying from it. And those who do get it and survive it are going to have a lot of physical scars because it leaves marks all over you. And if you're not probably in my age range or our age range, you probably didn't get one.
Our?
Oh, you younger than me?
Way younger.
She's a lot younger than me.
Yeah, he's one of those guys.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Okay. We're having a serious conversation.
Yeah, we're trying
Smallpox. Sorry.
But if you weren't like a product of the 70s, one of the last generations to get it, or went to Iraq, which means you got one.
I got one.
So there you go. Then you're susceptible. So he's begging for it, and then suddenly on the 18th, okay, so like 9 days later, the CDC finds smallpox in Philadelphia. What a coincidence. They find it. This is the story, this is the spin, and this is the kind of stuff that makes you sit there. How did the song go? Things that make you go, Yeah. They find it in a lab in Philadelphia, someplace it wasn't supposed to be. A researcher comes across vials of smallpox, and he's like, holy crap, what is this doing here? Calls the CDC, they come out, and then they will not tell you which laboratory it was. They won't even tell you where in Philadelphia, or Pennsylvania, I'm sorry, where in Pennsylvania it was. They won't tell you where it was. They won't tell you what lab it was. They tell you, we're pretty positive there's no contamination because the vials are unbroken and they're frozen and we took them. Then the FBI starts investigating it, and they say it's, there's no chance of an epidemic. It's just a security issue. It was a security issue. They shouldn't have had it there. Now they release a statement that says, oh, they were mislabeled. There was never smallpox there.
He mislabeled
Don't
smallpox.
worry about it. It's nothing to see here. It was mislabeled. And that's the kind of stuff that makes you nervous.
Mm-hmm.
And again, you know, you can call me a conspiracy theorist, put the foil hat on me. I don't care. You know, all we're doing is talking here. Bill Gates crying for money for research, which he does, again, he doesn't need any damn money. And then, like 9 days later, there's vials found in Pennsylvania. And then they basically sweep it under the rug. FBI is still investigating it. Why are they investigating it? Because of a mislabel? Does that make any sense? Because there is no more of that disease anywhere in the world except in research labs. So if there is ever an epidemic, it will be on purpose. It will be on purpose. It will be because someone released it. And they don't even have to tinker with it because almost nobody has got the you-know-what for it anymore because they stopped doing it in the 70s. Or unless, like I said, you were going into Iraq as part of the military, because they were worried about weaponized versions of it. So they made you watch the videos, and they gave you to explain what they were doing, and they gave everybody a thing. So, you know, just throwing it out there. Any opinions on that? Anybody have any more details or any other things that make you go that they want to throw on there? Please feel free to post your thoughts in the comment section down below. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you got anything out of it. Hope that you did. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you're new, all that good stuff. Check out the other videos if you haven't. Probably the only way it'll get seen, because ScrewTube hates this channel for the obvious reasons. If you wanted to help the channel out, there are links for that down below. Every little bit helps, and I sure do appreciate it. And what more can I say but thanks for watching. And stay frosty, folks.
Always remember, Joe Biden's a pedophile.
Oh.
Kamala Harris got an STD-infested body.
Oh, my.
And she's a prostitute. And let's go
Wow.
pray.
Oh, man.